Hey, Aly's Confessional round three. You guys can start.
Okay. Um, well, how should we start this?
We're upset that Alyce left,
Oh,
and we also hear that they potentially could be targeting Pittsburgh people, but I kind of confronted people about that, and they say it's not true. JJ told me that he trusted Jabbar more than he trusted Alyce, which is part of the reason why he did it. I recently talked to Beck, and it doesn't seem like he has a power, which is kind of upsetting. But at the same time, he did remind me that Kimberly has a power which allows. I don't remember exactly what it is. It either switches her and someone else, or switches someone she wants and so. I don't remember exactly, but it allows switching of the tribes, which could be useful to make sure that we're on the same side of things to vote. We obviously flopped that fucking comp, but it was kind of hard, and yeah, hopefully there's more physical comps like the immunity challenge we had because that's where I thrive. We're in a decent spot in the game, I guess. I just want to get that bitch Stephanie out. I feel like she has immunity or she has some power, and yeah, that's about it. Balls in your court, Allie.
um, yeah, I'm definitely very upset that Alyce and Zach left. Me and Zach were really close this game. And honestly, it's kind of dumb to just target Pittsburgh people just for going to a meetup. Like, doesn't mean we all have an alliance. And I have to talk to people and see if that's actually true. Um, I definitely flopped in that competition. That was hard. The water bottle look was really wobbly and did not stay on my head. So yeah. And this challenge was really hard. So um, it's hard when we can only mouth words. You can't really do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Um,
Getting
I don't
frustrated.
know much about what has happened, so Nicole, this will be all on you for questioning. If you have any questions.
I'm going to ask the same thing I always ask. Right now, who do you trust the most? You can't say your partner.
Same answer as before, and it's gonna be the same answer all game, Alyssa.
Yeah, Beck and Alyssa.
It won't be the same if they get voted out. Who do you trust the least right now?
If they get voted out, there will be hell for all house. I will flip shit if anyone votes them out.
Who do you trust the least
Fucking
now
that
that a
bitch.
double's gone down?
That bitch. The same fucking bitch.
We're gonna use her to our advantage though, because she wants to work with us.
If she actually thinks I like her, she's delusional.
Who do you think is in the best position to win the game after all that shook out tonight?
Pretty early to say. Huh. I think Kimberly and Michael are in a really good spot. We basically said the same thing last round, but like I just don't think they're going to be targeted anytime soon.
Say you win this competition, how are you going to divide the tribes?
Weren't you watching what just happened?
I am an impartial judge.
Do you
We
really
didn't
think
win, sweetie.
Okay, take it this way. Pretend you didn't win this competition. How do you ideally want the tribes, the crews, to align?
I want to be on Beck's team, and I want to be on Kimberly's team, and ideally Regan's team as well. And then we can just vote off some bitch.
True.
One last question. What is your duo's biggest struggle as a team right now?
I think her complete lack of ability to do well in any challenge, whether it be mental, physical, left, right, down, up, basically just like kindergarten level skills have not been mastered, but we'll work on it.
I'm fine with certain comps, but some are just really hard.
I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
Allie, what do you see as the biggest struggle working as a duo?
I'm perfect.
Nobody's perfect, but okay, but go off.
Take it fucking back, or
I'd probably just say, I mean,
Is everything going great? There's no struggle at all?
maybe with just certain competitions that aren't really like his strong suit. Like, but usually he's pretty strong in a lot of them. So
I'm sorry. What did you say to me?
you heard me.
So
Hey, at least I
competition
got you
seems to be your struggle right now.
I guess comps, yeah. Because socially we're doing okay.
I agree with that.
Okay, do you have any predictions to how this game is going to go? Like the game itself.
I'm gonna fucking win.
No.
No,
Allie knows what I mean, I think. Ascendance is unpredictable. What do you think will happen next?
better not be another double.
What does she mean by Ascendance is unpredictable? What normally happens in Ascendance?
A whole bunch of random shit.
Every round is different.
Wait, every round isn't gonna be Survivor?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying who has safety and how things are split up and how each group portion, it's not always the same. It's not always just two tribes or, etc. So it's always just a little bit different. We try to keep you on your toes. All right, any final thoughts?
You're
Wait,
cute.
I have a question.
I already knew that.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Okay.
Sean has a question.
So, obviously y'all stated like who you think is in the best spot. Obviously in orgs, there's those components of being social, being strategical, being physical. In those three categories, who in the game, not saying yourselves, fits those qualities? Who do you think has the best social game? Who do you think has the best strategical game and physical game?
Kim and Michael probably.
And you for all of them?
For all three?
Well,
They're
yeah.
not beating us in physical comps. No one's beating us.
No.
But I mean Billy's fairly good at.
Yeah, Billy too.
But like I disagree. I don't think they're gonna win much at all. But you're entitled to your opinion. I don't know who I would say exactly though. It's hard because some people in duos I feel like would do well, and then others are just flops. So kind of like how I put the team on my back, and then Allie just sits there.
Excuse me? Not true.
Yeah. I got nothing. Strategic, I guess I might say Billy. Social, Kimberly. Best at like actual comps. I don't fucking know. Logan, I guess, because they compete.
Logan. Probably Logan. When there's only 2 people that actually did the last challenge.
And they won.
Please don't remind me. That was sad.
Oh, were we supposed to do that?
Every season it's less and less people.
Really?
It's sad. All right, I didn't realize we were still recording and I was just bullshitting.
Why do you think that is?
I can't discuss that while you're a current player in the game. I know what each duo's strategy was, just like you do. Know what your strategy was.
My strategy was laziness, honey.
That's a valid strategy sometimes.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Any
I
last
think
minute
we're done
words?
with this confessional.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.